The Celtics took down the Cavs with ease Wednesday night, taking the lead with 6:42 remaining in the first and never looking back on their way to a 102-88 victory, spoiling the returns of Isaiah Thomas and Jay Crowder to the Garden for the first time since being traded this past offseason. Welcome into the Boston Celtics newsfeed post-game recap brought to you by DraftKings.com. I'm Connor Peterson reporting for CLNS Media. Isaiah didn't play, but he still received a standing ovation when he entered the arena in the middle of the first quarter, and Jay Crowder struggled in his return to Boston, scoring just 6 points on 2 of 12 shooting from the field. Poor shooting was the story of the night for the Cavs as a team, as they shot a mediocre 35% from the field and just 25% from long range. Aside from Crowder, Kevin Love shot 1 for 11, Wade hit 2 of 10, and Jeff Green made just 3 of his 11 shots from the field tonight. On the other side of the ball, the Celtics saw an extremely well-rounded effort, both offensively and defensively, with 6 different players scoring in double digits. Terry Rozier led all scorers with 20 points, while connecting on 4 of his 6 threes on the night. Kyrie scored just 11 points, but more or less flirted with a triple-double in this one, grabbing 9 boards to go along with 6 assists. LeBron underperformed by his standards as well, finishing with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists in the loss. Tonight's recap is sponsored by DraftKings, the best place for you to win huge cash prizes every single night. With basketball season back in full swing, DraftKings is the place for one-day fantasy basketball. You can enter into their big money groups or play in beginner or casual contests with your friends. Head to DraftKings.com armed with a $5 deposit and our promo code, CLNS, and you can play for your chance to win $10,000 in total prizes. Don't wait, use code CLNS at DraftKings.com now to choose your lineup. LeBron and Kyrie started off the game with back-and-forth finishes at the rim as the C's started to accrue their lead. Kyle Korver and Daniel Tice stole the show in the second, hitting 5 consecutive threes between the two of them, as Korver put up 12 points in under 3 minutes in the middle of the quarter. The Celtics would still hold on to an 8-point lead at the half, and they would continue their own run into the second half, with Kyrie hitting a tough and-one shot on LeBron, leading to MVP chants while he drilled the ensuing free throw. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum both chefed up highlight reel plays in this one, en route to 14 and 15 points apiece, as Jaylen showcased his elite athleticism with a double pump jam in transition that lit the Garden on fire with under 2 minutes remaining in the third, and then Tatum Euro-stepped his way through the Cavs defense, switching hands mid-air to pump up the crowd again to start the fourth. Strong starts to both frames carried the C's momentum to victory, with Rozier putting an exclamation point on the win with a personal 8-0 run late in the fourth. The win extends the Celtics' lead over the Cavs to 4.5 games for first place in the East, improving their record to 31-10 in the season. They'll have the Timberwolves up next at the Garden on Friday night, while the Cavs will head to Orlando to face a struggling Magic team on Saturday. For more updates, you can head to youtube.com/CLNSmedia, as we are going to have a locker room video as well as the post-game press conferences up shortly. Until next time, you can follow me on Twitter at @CPeterson_15, and be sure to follow CLNS as well at CLNS Media. You can subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher as well as the CLNS Media Network mobile podcast app. This has been Connor Peterson reporting for CLNS Media.